we are Josh and Alyssa, and this is our travel vlog, Brown Voyage. In this video, we travel back across the country to our third state, Nevada, and we explore Las Vegas with our friends Shay and Jess. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss the next one. Brown Voyage!
Good morning. We are headed to pick up Shay and Jess. We're headed to Vegas after we get them. We're flying out of the Cincinnati airport, so we have a little bit of a drive ahead of us. The last time we were in Vegas was February of this year.
Vegas is going to look a lot different. When we went last time, it was the very last week of February. We actually flew back like the second day of March or something like that, and it was crazy because when we flew out there, everything back home was normal, but in 1 week's time, by the time we got back, everything was completely different, and it just happened like that. But after Vegas has been shut down, it's back open. We can go out there, have a good time, and maybe win big.
We made it to the airport in Cincinnati.
We've got a non-stop flight to Vegas. It's about 4 hours, maybe just a little bit more. We'll check in when we get there. Our plane has just arrived. Here we go. We just landed, and something we tried to show in our first Vegas video that we didn't really explain is the gambling really hits you the moment you get off the airplane. So right here in the airport, plenty of slot machines as soon as you get off the airplane. So after the first time in the limo, with bringing Shay and Jess back, we had to do it again, and they definitely got a good one for us. Welcome.
So we made it to our room. We're in a tower room this time. It's like a tower suite, really. There's a little sitting area, and then over that way is the bedroom and the bathroom. Shay and Jess are gonna come over, and we're just gonna hang out for a little bit in here, and then we're gonna walk down the strip and see what we can find to do. So we'll see you all then. We gambled a little bit in the Excalibur. Now we're headed to the Bellagio fountains to see them.
We would have stayed at the Excalibur a little longer, but we got absolutely crushed.
Josh did. He was playing craps. He got crushed.
We made it to the Bellagio. The fountains ended just as we got here. So we're gonna hang out and chill here for just a little bit and hopefully get another look at the fountains. That was so awesome. That was such a great show.
We're hungry again, so we're going to Taco Bell.
If you watched our first Vegas vlog, you know we absolutely love the Taco Bell Cantina here. And we've never been here at night, but it seems like it's a party.
Taco Bell is good anywhere, but in Vegas, chef's kisses. So it's about 10:30 here, which is 2:30 our time. So it's kind of late. I'm headed to bed. Josh is still downstairs at the casino, but we will check in with you all in the morning.
Good morning. It is Halloween here in Las Vegas. One of the reasons we wanted to come this time was for the Halloween celebration. It should be pretty wild.
Yeah, I'm sure we're gonna see some very interesting things today.
Absolutely.
I don't know if I'm prepared. I definitely need coffee before I see anything too interesting.
So we're about to go get some breakfast. Just explore a little bit before we come back and get changed into our Halloween costumes and head to Fremont Street for the evening. We stopped at Greenberg Deli here at the New York. It's one of our favorite breakfast spots. And it's kind of cool because it feels like you're eating in downtown New York. Doing something for the first time. It's mine and Alyssa's first time doing it. Shay and Jess have done it before, but we're at Topgolf. We got our little booth.
We just finished our first game. I won.
Yeah, I'm a little disappointed, which I suck at golf anyways, but this is such a cool place. Gotta get ready for Halloween. We're finally getting out on the town, and we look good. Everyone's starting to all get dressed up. There's some wild characters out here.
We did a little walking down the strip. Now we're gonna get a taxi and go explore Fremont. So I'm sure it's gonna be wild and crazy down there. Guys, so Fremont was just as crazy as we thought it was going to be.
Maybe even a little more. There, just about any kind of costume you can think of was here.
We're headed back to the Luxor now.
We are back in the room. It's about 12:30, 1 in the morning, and it has sure been a crazy, to say the least, night. Going down to Fremont. Anytime you go down there of the evenings, it's always really wild. Some very interesting people, but it's always a good time. But tonight, it was just way more. It was a really cool experience seeing everyone dressed up and some really cool outfits. But once we got back, we played a little bit at the casino here at the Luxor, and now we're just gonna call it a night and try to get some rest and meet up with Shay and Jess in the morning. So we'll see you then. Good morning.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Slow start to the morning, but we're making our way. We are headed to Paris and the Venetian today.
So we are at In-N-Out now, over by the Link and the High Roller and all this fun stuff. So it's one of our favorite restaurants to come to when we're in Vegas. It's just a regional thing, but it is so good, and they get your food out so fast too. Is it everything you hoped it would be?
Yeah, I'm just upset that it wasn't everything Shay wanted it to be.
Alright, we just left the Venetian. Josh, what'd you think?
I had a great time. I put $12 into a machine and came out with $300, so I was happy with it.
Now we're gonna head back to the Luxor and try to use up our resort credit on some drinks and have some fun. After a long day and about almost 7 miles of walking down the strip.
Yeah, we put some miles in today.
Yeah. We're headed downstairs to gamble at the Luxor a little bit and hang out, and we have about
130 left.
Yeah, 130 of resort credits, which is basically free money that we have to use tonight or it just disappears.
Right, because we don't plan on being back here at least this year. You're actually not allowed to film down in the casino, so we're not going to be able to bring y'all with us.
Yeah. So that's why we haven't vlogged as much on this trip as we did our Alaska trip, because there's music everywhere which will get copyrighted, and then you're not supposed to film in the actual casinos, which is where we've been walking through most of the time.
Right.
So we've been trying to keep you all updated as much as we can. It's just been a little bit more challenging on this trip.
But tomorrow we do leave for Yosemite National Park, and on that one we'll be filming pretty much the entire time.
Yeah, we're really excited.
But tonight, we're gonna go let our hair down.
Now introducing Shay and Jess. Gosh.
We love our friends. Hey, it's 7. Get your ass out of bed.
Is it scary?